The prophetic medicine, benefits of vinegar. It was narrated from Jabir ibn Abdullah, may Allah be pleased with him, that the Prophet, peace and blessings of Allah be upon him, asked his family for condiments, and they said, "We do not have anything but vinegar." He called for it and began to eat it, saying, "What a good condiment vinegar is! What a good condiment vinegar is!" According to another report, Jabir ibn Abdullah, may Allah be pleased with him, said, "The Messenger of Allah, peace and blessings of Allah be upon him, took me by the hand one day and led me to his house, and some pieces of bread were brought to him. He said, 'Is there any condiment?' They said, 'No, except a little vinegar.' He said, 'Vinegar is a good condiment.' Jabir said, 'I have not stopped liking vinegar since I heard that from the Prophet of Allah, peace and blessings of Allah be upon him." Narrated by Muslim. It is an ancient food and remedy, and Al-Qayyim, may Allah have mercy upon him, said concerning it, "Vinegar is beneficial for an inflamed stomach. It suppresses bile and wards off the harm of some strong medicines. It benefits the spleen, regulates the balance of the stomach, quenches thirst, aids digestion, and softens heavy food. If it is heated and used as a mouthwash, it is good for toothache and strengthens the gums." Al-Razi says that vinegar softens the heavy humors in the body, dries up the stomach, and quenches thirst. It is cool and eases the heat of burns better than anything else. It generates wind, stimulates the appetite, helps with digestion, and counteracts mucus. Vinegar is a liquid condiment with a sharp taste, which is produced by turning alcohol into acetic acid through the action of yeast. It can be produced from the juice of grapes, oranges, beetroot, melons, cane, sugar, apples, berries, and honey. Scientists have also been able to produce it chemically. Vinegar is composed of water and acetic acid, 5%, and some solid, volatile, and organic matter, as well as other matter that gives it its taste and smell. Vinegar enhances the flavor of some foods and makes them more palatable and tastier, and helps to digest them. Hence, it is added to many kinds of food, such as meat and salads, so as to provoke the appetite. But overuse of vinegar upsets the stomach and causes pain, indigestion, and stomachache, and may lead to ulcers in some cases. Vinegar is prescribed in modern medicine as a moisturizer, stimulant, and diuretic, or to provoke sweating. It helps the stomach and digestion by breaking down the coarse fibers in meat and vegetables. It is also given as an antidote to alkaline poisoning, and is applied externally to treat ringworm and alopecia. I have seen the main benefits of vinegar in treating head lice and destroying nits. It may also be applied to the head to treat baldness. Cornstarch may be added to it and a mixture applied to the skin as a remedy for itching. Ulcers and skin wounds may be washed with it, and it may be rubbed into the skin of the chest and abdomen after diluting it in water as a general tonic. It may be applied to the forehead of a patient suffering from fever to reduce headaches. It may be inhaled via the nose to revive a patient who has fallen unconscious. And it may be used as a mouthwash and gargle to strengthen the gums, stop bleeding, and purify the mouth. Jarvis praised cider vinegar and said, "If it is drunk with water, it is the best remedy for colds." He advises his patients to drink every morning on an empty stomach a cup of water with a small spoonful of vinegar and another of honey to cleanse the digestive system of all bad things and to obtain useful elements, nutrition, and cleansing. He himself testified that the children of peasants who drank water with vinegar had strong bodies and good health. Jarvis says doctors are agreed that drinking a small amount of vinegar is useful, but a lot of it is harmful, with the exception of cider vinegar, which is used medicinally to treat headaches and dizziness, and to protect against disease. It is very important in keeping the cells of the body in good shape and strengthening the body's resistance to many bad things that threaten it. Because its ingredients are rich in elements that the body needs to create balance between cells, foremost among which are phosphates, iron, chloride, sodium, calcium, manganese, silicon, and fluorine. Dr. Cyril Scott and Dr. Maurice Hansen, in their book on the benefits of cider vinegar, say that it prevents diarrhea because it contains an astringent substance. It stimulates the digestion and metabolism in the body. It prevents tooth decay. It kills parasites in the intestines. It can be used to improve digestion in those who are deficient in stomach acids. Vinegar also cleans the intestines. Some people advise using it as a mouthwash and gargle to purify the mouth of germs. Some important traditional remedies. Croup, 70 grams of vinegar and 1 cup of warm water. Gargle and drink the rest slowly. Burns. Apply cider vinegar to the site of the burn quickly to avoid blisters. It may also be used in cases of sunburn. Tooth decay. Vinegar may be used as a mouthwash after mixing it with an infusion of hibiscus flowers. Poor digestion. A cup of warm water with a small spoon of cider vinegar. Insomnia. Half a teaspoon of cider vinegar, 2 teaspoons of honey with 100 grams of water, to be drunk an hour and a half after dinner. To lose weight. 2 teaspoons of cider vinegar with a cup of water, to be drunk after the food 3 times daily for 2 months. Ringworm. Apply vinegar topically 6 times daily, or rub the mother of vinegar into the site twice daily. El-Tib al-Nabawi.